It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Zul asks, Runic Spheres you can only get via the daily guild activity. There's going to be an event, like the event that is going to kick everything off on Friday. The hope is that that event is a frequent event, kind of like how talisman events are frequent, right? You get a lot of talisman materials basically every month or every other month. I know that whenever they increase the artifacts on Hero Wars Facebook and web, when they increase the artifacts on Hero Wars Facebook and web to 130, the max, we went from having Legacy of the Great Ones event, which is a hero artifact event on Facebook and web. We went from having that once every 6 months to once every month. So it's possible that they're going to increase the events. You can guarantee that you'll be able to, buy some with, the carousel and the bundles and all of that. I guarantee that there'll be guild bundles. You buy some and your allies and your guild get some also. But the static way to do it is just to log in. I would like to see some changes. I want to see Runic Spheres added to all tiers of guild activity. And then like the biggest amount that you get is for completing that highest tier. That way, if your guild activity is better than the next guild, then you can get like a whole day ahead of somebody just by, being more active than the next guild. I think that's a great little promotion within a promotion to get people to, build and be active in their guilds. Anyway, we got some new events live, guys. Some brand new events. Here are those special offers that we were talking about. No guild bundles, though, curious enough. There are two events, Runic Millstone and Alliance of Forces. I thought that said a different word for half a second there. Alliance of... We're going to call it for the rest of the night, Alliance of... So, Runic Millstone has 4 tasks to it. Spend runes is the big one. Spend runes gets more runes. I like that. Spend runes gets more runes. Spend energy gets you more runes. Fight in the arena gets you more runes. Complete it every day. So fighting in the arena 15 times every day. People will do that. All you have to do is fight. You don't have to win. You don't have to win with individual heroes. You just have to fight. Of course, you have to spend emeralds to fight more than 5 times. And the other ones are just complete one time through. Alliance of is all about the Rune Spheres. These 4 tasks, let's see, log in. Spend Rune Spheres, get Rune Spheres. Spend Rune Spheres, get Rune Spheres. Spend energy, get Rune Spheres. And then finally, fight in the Grand Arena 15 times. Complete it every day. You know what? This isn't bad. This isn't bad. 2,000 energy in 3 days? That's insanely doable. This is going to cost you emeralds. Resetting the Grand Arena tries, that's going to cost you emeralds. Spending Runic Spheres, obviously, now is the time to spend them. Now more than ever. Logging in is going to be free. So you have one insane pay to win task right here, and one kind of 150, or maybe somebody correct me in the comments there. Log in free. Spending rune stones. I mean, getting 500,000 runes to spend, depending on how many you had saved up. It's 300 emeralds a day. Okay, thanks, Charles. 300 emeralds a day for both, Charles, for the arena and the Grand Arena, or each. Grand Arena is 150 for the first 5. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is 300 and 300. Well, whatever it ends up being, you do have to spend a little bit of emeralds for these two. Spending 8,000 energy for this task. 8,000 energy. See, that's a little tougher, guys. That's a little tougher. That's like 2,700 energy per day. Not guild activity, but energy per day. Energy. And then, spinning rune stones, 500,000. These aren't terrible. These tasks aren't terrible. It's a nice little introduction to get you into it, right? To go do it. And of course, the new Glyph dashboard is live. It's one fewer click, which I love. I do love that it's one fewer click. You go to the Glyphs tab, and then you click on the Forge, and it takes you in here. I do like that this is one fewer clicks, and you can get what, 4,500. You can get 4,500 rune stones a day. That's what, 13,500 rune stones you get if you do 5,500 guild activity every day. It's not too bad. And then of course all of this is for the skills, the hero class skills. This is snappy. This is snappy. Has anybody discovered any bugs yet? I think we'll probably find a couple. There's been a lot of people really concerned about this, what this is going to do to the game. Mikey Seuss 4, no, we've had these upgrades for a couple of years now. Mikey Seuss 4 asks, Facebook users don't get these upgrades correct. Yeah, see, Facebook and web players got this in the form of pets and then Ascension. I know this because everybody quit Hero Wars Facebook and web. Literally everybody quit. The entire population of Hero Wars Facebook and Hero Wars web quit whenever pets were added and then when Ascension was added. So if history repeats itself, every single player that plays Hero Wars Alliance will probably quit in the next 24 hours. Every single one of them. That's how it is. Sorry. I was being facetious, guys. People did quit, but those people would have quit anyway. Anyway, we have some big adjustments ahead of us, guys. We've got to spend some time relearning things a little bit, right? Some of these class skills are pretty serious. Some of them look really bad, but actually aren't that bad. They're nice, but they're not as game-breaking as we thought that they would be. And I'll be honest with you, part of me is definitely looking forward to relearning how things go, hoping that things kind of get shaken up a little bit, new teams in the meta. Part of me is kind of dreading it. Part of me is really worried that change is here. We're gonna have to re-level new meta lines. We'll know more in the coming days and weeks though, right? We'll know more. Evolve or die. If you're not, what did that, who sang that? If you're not busy living, you're busy dying. Or get busy living or get busy dying. I can't remember who said that, but somebody said that. Rune Stones in the Heroic Chest. Rune Stones in the Heroic Chest. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, there were glyphs in the Heroic Chest before. There were glyph runes in the chest before. It would be nice if these were spheres though.